training for you later on,
Okay.
reference. Yeah. So, but should we wait for what's her name? Stacy?
Cindy?
Cindy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear that, ladies? We've got one more person joining us. So, um, Rachel, since you're a project manager, are you going to be sharing your screen to go over the site?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, let me go ahead. I gotta allow it. Yep. Okay, there you go. And you are all set. But maybe, yeah, there we go. Dun dun dun.
Should I should I start or are we waiting?
Should we wait, Chris?
She's saying she doesn't have a meeting ID number.
Meeting ID. It really isn't a meeting ID number. That's really strange because this is not a scheduled meeting. It's my own personal Zoom room. Let me see if I can find one. There might be one. Who knows?
I
Uh,
was just able to just um
yeah. Oh, I found an ID number. Um, let me. I just pasted it into chat. You can share that with
okay.
her. Yeah.
6, 7. Maybe because I had been on it before that I didn't need it.
Hmm. Yeah, usually that doesn't happen, but
Yeah, so I just gave her that number. Hang on just a second. My dog and my cat decided they wanted in.
Mhm.
Well, I kind of have the door kind of partially closed and then they push on it and then the whole thing went wide open.
Oh my God. Those
So,
cats. Yeah. We just got a bell for our cat, so hoping he won't be such a killer. He just kills rodents and birds and brings them to the house and it's just
oh, oh.
so we got him a bell, so hopefully, he won't be as stealthy as usual.
Do his job, huh?
Yeah, I don't mind the rodents. That's cool, but the birds it's awful, because then there's just feathers everywhere and you can't like sweep them up because they fly into the air and swarm and oh gosh, it's just such a mess. It's such
Yeah,
a
we can go
mess.
ahead and start.
All right.
Oh,
You want to go ahead and
okay.
start, Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you know how to log into your Wix account, right? I'm assuming you do.
Well, let's
Yes.
start with the basics. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And then how I got here was I just basically click on like the Wix on the top left
Uh-huh.
and it'll just take you like to your sites. And basically you're gonna want to go to the premium one. That is the one that we've been working on, and that's also the one that you've been paying for. And then it'll take you to like let's set up your business. So I didn't really touch anything here, but I think you're gonna need to like create a campaign so that people can like set up their donations and whatnot. I'm not too sure on that end. You can set up your payment methods for like people, but like we can worry about this a little later. And then to make edits on your website, you just go to the bottom left and it says design site right here.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that same menu because I
Oh,
think I'm just a viewer.
Oh, so when you log in,
No.
you don't have editing privileges, but you're the
No.
owner. I would think you would.
uh,
Um,
I don't think so. Maybe I um Maybe I just didn't see that.
Do you want to,
Let's just go ahead and do, go through what you're going
okay,
through. It's
okay,
fine.
all right.
Okay, so I'll just click on design site, and that is where we've been doing all of the website thing.
Okay.
Um, my I don't know what's wrong with my computer. Give it a moment. I had a very rough few days because I'm doing all my
Cindy
finals.
has joined us.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Cindy.
Okay, so this is gonna be the homepage.
Uh-huh.
You go on the top right and you can click on preview, and it'll take you out to like the edit, and it'll show you like how people would view your website. So basically, this is the banner for the homepage.
Uh-huh.
And then when you scroll along, then you have your mission statement. And then we have this section where it says like how many cats are spayed and neutered in 2024 and in 2023, which is a little more clear than what you guys had before. And then we have this one, and then the sticker thing to show people that if they find the sticker, what do you do?
Uh-huh. Now,
And
if
this is,
you go up to that where it says booking guidelines, is what happens when you click on that?
oh, that is not supposed to happen. Uh,
Supposed to go to how we communicate.
yeah. What's the ticker going to this side? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to take you to, not that.
Is that like a Wix bug or what is that?
I hope it's a Wix bug. I,
It looks like you did it right.
mm-hmm. And it worked. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Mhm.
it takes you to the
Great.
how to communicate with this subpage.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm. So after the homepage, we have the About Us,
Uh-huh.
and it's basically just your story, our work, our needs, and then the footer. And also we have Contact Us subpage.
So what email do you have hooked up to this contact form? Is it Chris's email?
I'm not sure. I didn't do this page. Nagisa?
Uh, for the email,
Yeah, for the contact form.
I think I gave the form that is not email on it. So I just pick the phone number and Instagram.
No, the form that where you put your name and your email. And first of all, under phone number, it says add your name. That
Oh,
doesn't seem right.
oh, sorry, I fix it.
Yeah. That doesn't, that seems a little confusing. Um, we could just, leave it as a blank line. But I'm just wondering, like, when somebody fills out this form, where does the message go? Does it go to Chris?
Yeah, because we also have a general email. It's just info@fresnotnr.org where
Okay, that would That sounds like a good solution.
Yeah, because we have about 4 people
Uh,
that check that email.
Yeah. So yeah, Nagisa, if you can go into that plugin and she said that the email they normally use is info at and then the domain name Fresno TNR dot com
.org.
dot org.
Wait, sorry. Info at Fresno TNR.
Yeah.
.org.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and add your name.
Mm,
And you might want to consider like right there, phone number has an asterisk next to it, which usually means that it's a required field. Um, you might want to reconsider making phone number a required field. People do not like to give their phone numbers.
Okay, so limit their phone number.
Yeah, you do definitely want their email for sure. But yeah, a lot of times, like if a form is requiring someone's phone number, people won't fill it out. So unless you guys at TNR absolutely need that.
No,
Okay, all
we're
right.
probably not gonna call them.
Yeah, yeah. It's just one of those things, best practices.
mhm.
Oh, so it's Google Forms, huh?
You did
Yeah,
think from the original.
So you have
policy.
so you have two different, okay, there's two places here.
Yeah, we probably don't need that one at the bottom.
Yeah, okay,
okay. So
okay.
remove Google
You guys are
Form.
taking notes. Yep.
Yeah, we're taking notes.
Good, good, good.
Sorry. And yeah, that should be it for contact us. Oh, do you
Mhm.
guys have an Instagram page by any chance?
We do.
Yes. Okay. Is it Fresno TNR?
Yes.
Okay. Fresno Okay, we'll add that too. Then we have a kittens tab. And we have a subpage that's named traps, and it's just all going to be about traps and like where you can get the
Yeah,
trap,
so you
how you
forgot
can get your own.
the FAQ. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
oh,
does look a little on the small side, even like where it says, like in the header, in the picture. I mean, I guess, I can always adjust that, but it just looks a little small.
oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped FAQ, so we're gonna go back to that.
Oh, okay.
Here's a little frequently asked questions section for people that they can click through. This is like a little accordion.
Now, are those, the words, are they actually, do they take them to that particular, are they hyperlinked?
No problem.
Are they hyperlinked, Nagisa?
Uh, the first one?
Yeah, are those hyperlinked to?
Oh no, it doesn't seem like it.
Well, it says one of them says click here for 10% off, but
I
it's
did.
not clickable. Yeah. Um, so maybe go back to the original FAQ page and
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, my microphone wasn't working. I back on the page where you had the contact us, I didn't see
Mhm.
an icon for the email. There used to be an icon for email, I thought. It had the telephone, the Insta. There used to be where is our email address?
Well, the contact form functions as an email, but you can also include the actual email. You
Oh,
can do both. You can do both. There's nothing wrong with uh, repeating yourself.
Oh,
just going
I
directly.
think Nagisa had taken it off previously because we were referring to the PDF files that you guys sent us, and I think you guys had it crossed out.
let me look.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
do. Or you have something crossed out.
oh,
Oh,
it's the
that's
location.
more like a map.
Yeah, we didn't need that
Oh,
map
okay.
on there.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And then this, we were just asking if that was a pop-up.
Uh-huh.
So when you
Oh,
would click on it, then that box would pop up. Or, go right to their email.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
usually you can code it so that it immediately opens their email client. Um, that's usually what people do.
Okay, okay. That was our mistake. We can add that.
Hmm.
Do you have any more questions about this page?
Do you think we need that, Chris? They want that icon?
Which one? The email?
Icon?
Yeah, I think that would be good because a lot of times people want to see a visual.
Okay.
How about the
And
Instagram?
and the thing about having the Instagram over there is that we do most of our stuff on Facebook. So I haven't looked to see if that's someplace else, but that Instagram probably needs to live wherever Facebook's living.
We could include a Facebook link.
We can do
Yeah,
room buttons, maybe. So just
Uh-huh.
add it.
Yeah, add another button with the Facebook logo.
Okay.
And do you
Yeah.
want it to link to the page or to the group?
yeah,
Which one?
the group.
The Facebook group, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
If you go down to social media, it should be.
There's a QR
Have a look.
code for it.
Switch.
That's something different.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
Gotta love that.
Mhm.
That Facebook group, right? That's too much
Yeah.
work. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. To Facebook. Okay. Any more questions for this page?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. So now we can move on to. Oh, we can go back to FAQ. Sorry, we didn't check. We didn't look through everything yet.
So she was saying there should be some links in there. So you guys might need to go back to the existing FAQ page and scan it for links.
Okay.
Because like right under Tomahawk Live Trap, it says click here for 10%, but it's not actually clickable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things like that. So there's probably, you know, if you can't find it on that page, you'll have to reach out to
Yeah,
Kurt.
there, that page, our website has the links on it, so.
Okay.
I think I did link it, but
Oh, maybe it's Figma again.
it's not. Mm, Okay, I try to do one more again.
Okay. Oh, and I completely forgot to email you about this video. So I feel like it would help if you could not me email, like upload this video onto YouTube so that we could link it onto this
Oh,
website.
okay.
Yeah, because currently I tried downloading the video from your Facebook, but like it works, but there's no sound.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So we just need this on YouTube, and then we can link it through the YouTube link.
You guys know how to do that? It's pretty easy. I mean, if you have a Google account, you have a YouTube account, and then there's just a button that looks like a little video, like a film recorder, and you click on that, and it allows you to upload a link. And then you would just send us the link, you know, upload a video and then send us the link once it's uploaded.
Mhm. And this is how to set trap. And the hyperlink that takes you to some resources. How do I sanitize my traps?
When you click on that, does it go to anything?
No. How do I sanitize my traps?
It's right there. You just passed it. Right there.
Nagisa?
I did separately to maybe kittens education, and then go down. Oh wait, maybe different one. Can you go to the trap and then go down? Yeah,
Mm.
and then I press on here.
Oh, maybe I should link it. Oh, we'll note it down.
I mean, as long as it, links over to this.
If you need a link, I can fix it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
And what are the benefits of feral cat TNR programs versus euthanasia? What is a community cat? Should you spay a pregnant cat? Takes you out to an article. What are the laws in California about cats? Takes you out to another article by Michigan State University. How can I safely treat fleas in community cats? Takes you to this site.
You can use diatomaceous earth for fleas? Wow,
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
It has to be food grade diatomaceous earth.
I didn't even know that existed.
Which veterinary hospitals are available in the Fresno area? This link should take you to all of the veterinary hospitals. And then there's a PDF for even more frequently asked
Okay.
questions.
When you go back up to the up on the FAQs a little bit, like where if I have a cat that is difficult to trap, and you click on that one. Okay, that one has that. I thought up at the top. No, go to the benefits of fixing your cats versus euthanasia. There you go. That one, because each one of these had a hyperlink, but I noticed that there's a couple of them that don't link to that.
I thought that was distilled into a summary instead of the actual article.
Well, do you think that's better?
I think that takes a lot of liberties to summarize the article to that. If I recall the article.
Benefits of Can I move this thing? Is this the article?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the reason why I like the hyperlink is because unless we're like citing resources, it just directs them right to that page. So it's not like we're saying that, it's directing them to this.
Yeah, we can add that too. Um, Anything else that you would like to check?
No, I think other than that, it looked okay.
Okay. Okay, now we can go to kittens.
Hmm.
Kittens trap. Oh yeah. Here are the links. So you didn't
I see.
FAQ.
Yeah, this looks
And then
more like
again, yeah,
more like trapping stuff than the kitten stuff.
what do you think? Should we move the trap out of kittens?
Yeah,
And put it under
right.
resources?
Yeah,
Okay.
because for kittens, it's more about their health. versus the trapping.
Mm-hmm. True resource. So how
So
can I get a trap? Sorry.
does that go back to that FAQ? Was that on the FAQ page?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is kind of like a duplicate of what's on the FAQ. Now that video on the right, the one that you wanted to link, does that play there?
It plays, but there's just no sound. So
Oh,
we still
gotcha.
need the YouTube link. Yeah.
I've done it, but it's been a while back when I was a teacher.
There's like three frequently asked questions here, and then there's a link that takes you to another website that is mainly about questions on traps. And there's a YouTube video on how to set up a trap. And here are a list of tips for trapping hard to catch cats. Should we go through them one by one?
So where is all this going to be moved to? Because it's not part of kittens.
Oh, so trap is just gonna be moved to resources.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just, so we're gonna have it on there twice, one under the FAQ and then one under resources. And some of that stuff was on the FAQ.
That's true. Is a little repeat okay, you think? Or should we remove this part?
I think, Chris, we may have been redundant on the old page, but maybe it should be cleaned up. I don't know.
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt.
We can probably remove these if they're too repetitive.
yeah,
Just the part that repeats.
yeah, it's really overlapped
Mm-hmm.
content.
And there's a learn more button.
If it's under resources, maybe it's the shopping part. And then for how to use, you could link back to FAQ maybe or something. I don't.
We can probably rearrange it somehow and remove some repeats. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. So that's the traps. And then we have the aggregation. Probably need to link these two, Nagisa. And then she has attached the PDF that people can click through. They don't have to download it to look at them. And then here are all the YouTube videos.
Is it work to the link? Mm,
Maybe you didn't save. Because I know you did link them.
yeah.
We can fix it. It's not a problem. Education. So that's it for the education part. Any questions? Besides these not being linked, but we can fix them.
No, I think that looks good.
Okay. Then we have the vaccination subpage. Why vaccinate your cat? More info. Should take you to an article that tells you everything you need to know about cat vaccinations. And then when should you vaccinate? That'll take you to another article. And a list of key vaccines, why it's important. When can you go to get the vaccine? Where can you go to get vaccines? And these should link to the websites that you can go to get vaccines.
I think they have the document, but it's this. Yeah, we can see it.
Another big spot? Maybe. We'll note it down. And that should be all for the kittens tab. Any questions? So
Your microphone's not on, Cindy.
I'm just checking the old. Did we have the information on what to do when find a kitten, fading kitten protocol?
Yes, on our page, yes.
Is it on this site?
I think it's not on this site.
Because to me,
Yeah, that fading kitten protocol is the top at our,
well, it's like what to do when you find a kitten, like leave it, don't, pick it up if it looks healthy, let the mother take care of it, all of that kind of thing.
yeah, on
Include
our,
the more info.
yeah, if you can go to our webpage and under kittens.
what to do?
Because actually the vaccinations and all of that information is a whole different, it's not under kittens. I mean,
Well, yeah, because it's not just kittens that need to be vaccinated.
because we had it under on the old website, it was traps, vaccinations, resources were part of the drop down. Kittens.
Under resources.
There we go.
I see it. I see it.
So when you click on kittens, there's hyperlinks on the first. There you go. What do you do when you find a kitten? Baiting kitten protocol, like determining the age of a kitten.
Yeah, the vaccinations is more of resources.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, I just found a link I've been looking for in our group.
Where was it on our page?
Well, yeah, under the feeding kittens, this kind of
Oh.
the sub drop down. I've been trying to find one of those visuals.
Oh, the chart for feeding?
No, the when they're sick.
Oh,
Yeah, that feeding chart's good.
Okay, well, we'll probably
was the
add
feeding,
another
did we list
or
the feeding chart on the new site?
sorry,
Was the feeding chart listed on the new site?
doesn't seem like it.
I don't think I see any of the kitten detail. That's our own old site right there.
Yeah.
So you're saying you want all of this on there?
Chris?
Well, we need to do something for sure with found kittens, and also we need to have something about how to identify the genders.
Okay.
I think I created a slide the picture, but we couldn't see it now. Maybe here is the slide.
Oh, you're right.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. Wix is, I think
Yeah,
Wix has a lot of bugs.
Wix program. Yeah.
I mean, I think some of those subheadings on ours were important, like what to, because people are always what we call kitten napping. What to do when you find kittens. That's important. How to help kittens, the headings, fading kitten protocol. If you have a kitten that's about to die, people are always asking for these emergency steps.
Mm-hmm.
So each of those,
Yeah.
I mean, you might be able to eliminate some of all of the graphics on there, but each of those concepts are important.
Okay, we'll make like a new subpage that covers like all of this stuff right here and whatever you've mentioned as important. And I will email you guys like the new links
Okay.
once that is. So yeah, but so far, this is the education part for kittens.
Chris, that's not necessarily education for kittens. That's just general education, correct?
That
On this education page is not specific to kittens. It's education.
I don't
It's law. And I mean, general information. It's not specific to kittens.
no. No, it would just be under resources.
Okay, so move that to resources as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Trapping, vaccinations, education is all part of resources, not
Yeah, the only thing that we have on our website for kittens is that one page where we just looked at, and then another sub under that for feeding. But yeah, we don't have any of all of this under kittens.
Okay, got. Okay, okay. Education, vaccination.
Yeah,
Okay.
those three things: trap, education, and vaccinations. We need to be moved over to resources.
Okay. Now we take a look at the resources. So the first subpage in resources is adoption information. Where people are looking to adopt, they can start the adoption process by clicking this button right here.
And where does that go to?
Hmm. Should take them to this subpage. I think it's this one right here, if I remember correctly. What is wrong with Wix today? I promise you we're not doing it wrong. It's Wix.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Because we didn't have an application process. We had new cat information and preparing to take in a new cat, but not an adoption form, so to speak.
It was like if I remember correctly, you guys had like a Google Doc for it.
For not for adoptions.
Maybe
We have
I missed
we had the old we had just new cat information, like when you get a new pet, you know what you need to prepare for, and then we had a link to a what Petco suggests in preparing your. There you go, just those two.
Hmm.
We may want to end up adding a pet finder in the future, Chris.
Yeah.
So should we still keep this button?
No.
Okay, I will remove that.
We could perhaps add pet finder there in the.
Yeah, we could do that. Just change it to the pet finder link.
Yeah, pet finder, which is our adoptables.
Yeah, if you go to our home page, you'll see right there, there's a link to pet finder.
That might be a good place. Back on the very first homepage, at the top, scroll down, pet
There.
finder adoptable cats.
Button to that finder.
And it's kind of like look at our here, find our adoptables would be pet finder.
Okay, so this button will link to this website.
The pet finder.
Yeah, the pet finder. And there's a little section where you guys had in your original website, or pay a visit to Petco. This is the Petco address that you guys had on the website. I assume that's like your preferred Petco that
Yeah.
you want to send people to.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the link to their website, and then their opening hours. And this button. That's a new cat guide by Petco.
Can I,
And then I have a little gallery. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just trying to see what get the view of the page because we're scrolling down. I'm trying to see more of the page at one time because to me, preparing your cat for that link to new pet info is really small. I mean, I want people to know here's how to get some information.
So maybe move it up as well. So it's not on the bottom of the page.
Well,
Oh, this one? New.
because it wasn't there one at the top of the page, you know, like kind of new pet information. Where is that one link?
Oh, this one? New Cat Guide by Petco.
There were
Yeah.
two.
If you go back to our website and you look under the adoption information,
There you go.
new pet info, the very first one, that.
So to me, those two items are preparing new owners. So I don't want to lose it under
Okay,
go
I
ahead.
have a subpage just for this new cat information, which is gonna be under resources and then new adopted cat info.
Okay, we should also have it on this page though. Because that's
Oh,
kind
okay.
of duplicating what we just had. Maybe.
I could link it to this. It's not a problem.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Add button. You know, the little gallery of people and their newly adopted cats. Because I remember you did mention that you wanted more pictures on your website.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Sorry. But it's at the bottom, so I can move it up if since that is a priority that you want people to see.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Okay, that is all for the adoption information page. Do you guys have any more questions?
No? Do you, Cindy? You're on mute, Cindy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I just have to be able to see the whole, we've been going up and down. I need to be able to, I think it's there.
Okay. No, I understand. I know there's a very limited view right now, scrolling it like that. But yeah, so currently the changes would be this section right here. I'll move it to the very top. And this button should take them to that site that I just showed about new adopted cat information. Okay, the next subpage would be the neuter events that you guys would have. And that button takes them to how we communicate.
Yeah, that really should, we actually have a link that we do for appointments.
Is it on your website, Carmen?
Yeah. If you go under the neuter event and then appointment scheduling. When we have
Right.
appointments, then we open that up. So that would be the link that would need to go to.
Okay. So this is how this is. Let me just show you. This is basically how you add the link. You just click on the button, and then there's like all these icons up here. Just look for the one that says linked.
Okay.
And if you click on it, you can either do page. Page means you can choose a page that is on this website, and you can link it to that page, or you can add a web address and copy and paste the link right here. So that's how we do it. Yeah. And then I know this is outdated, but if you guys can change it.
Yeah, you can just put
Whenever.
TBD because we don't have anything scheduled right now. Or just
Okay.
leave it off.
And then the consent form. So people can download this PDF and fill it out.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little thing that tells people that they'll get their certificate at pickup.
Yeah, it would just need to have on there, on that line that you have, that would need to say spay and neuter. Because
spay.
neuter is for a male, spay is for a female.
Oh, okay. No vaccine?
Yeah, leave the vaccine and then just put, you can leave vaccine on there and then put spay and neuter certificate.
Okay.
So go and keep the word vaccine there that you deleted, and you could put space slash maybe neuter if you like,
Oh.
vaccine and space slash neuter certificate, because they'd get both. And just do backslash. Does that work, Chris?
Yeah.
Instructions that you guys have. Let me go out to preview. Surgery discharge. You can click on that and it'll take them to the Google Doc that you guys have.
Mm-hmm.
And then spay aftercare. Takes them to the site right here. And neutering aftercare. Takes them to this site over here.
Yeah, that works.
And this is just a little thing that tells people that they can
Yeah.
purchase their carrier. I added your email here because in your original site, I'm not too I wasn't sure how people would go about actually getting your carriers. So I just
Okay.
had your friend's email. And then this little section, if people have more questions about it, they can either text this number or email this
Yeah.
email. Okay. Then that's neuter events. And then I have also the subject page, spay and neuter program. List of available spay and neuter options in Fresno. This group. The site.
Are those links to those each of those entities?
No, they're not. Because I think I got this from your PDF.
Yes, some of ours were links, and if a couple of them were not, I think it would be helpful. Chris, do you think they should all be
Yeah.
hyperlinks?
I think most of them are linked on, if you go on our website and look, and you click on the title right after the number, it's a hyperlink.
It's, I think,
Go to
under
spay
spay
and
and neuter.
Carry one on the left to the bottom. There you go.
Oh,
And if you click on those, they actually go to,
oh, I did not know that. Okay. Link. Okay, so link all of these. If you have friendly beloved pets, it is recommended to get at least one shot of the RCP vaccine 2 to 4 weeks prior to your appointment. Kittens 2 shots prior. This button should take you to one of the subpages. Do you have a preference? Where would you like people to go when they click on this button?
Well, if you want to attach that chart that we had, that's fine. Otherwise, it probably needs to go to the resources of vaccinations. Should be under resources on the left there. Vaccinations, there you go.
Is that the chart here, Chris?
Yeah.
I'll attach this. And then more aftercare resources. Yeah, it should take them to all of these sites. And their aftercare.
Uh, hang on. Chris, does that third one make sense here? TNR aftercare?
What does it say after when you click on view resources?
Okay, gotcha. Got it. Okay. I haven't been using that one myself. Thanks. I missed it.
Yeah, it should take them to that one.
Okay.
Okay.
After
Down.
and here are some more links. Additional spay neuter options. I had them linked, but I'll fix them later. But these are the right links, right? And here's a little graphic that you guys had on your website. And additional assistance. That is the spay and neuter programs. And another subpage will be the new adopted cat info that I briefly showed just now. Learn the essential steps to ensure your newly adopted cat stays healthy, happy, and well adjusted in their new home. The 4 steps. Register cat's microchip. Registering your newly adopted cat's microchip ensures they can be quickly reunited with you if they ever get lost. Visit this site to start the process. And links them to this website. And reviewing their vaccines. Reviewing your cat's vaccine record to track when they need their next vaccination is crucial for protecting them against preventable disease. Walk-in vaccinations. Valley Animal Center has walk-in vaccination without an appointment, wellness or other exams by appointment. Renewal of the
Should be rabies.
right. Sorry, I think it got cut off somehow when I was
And
moving
then
things
on
up.
the right over there, those dots, shouldn't those be in white?
Yeah, they should be, but I don't think Wix let me change it to white. Information for a new cat owner or when introducing a cat to a home with other animals. Items include adjustment period, introduction to other cats or dogs, home setup and animal safety, carrier, foot litter, bedding, toxic plants, socialization, and enrichment.
Did you want that one to, I can't really see, should that third bullet be indented a second step like that?
Mm-hmm. It's like an example.
Seems like a secondary category.
Okay.
Yeah. And here are some website links as a starting point. Cat care, bring home your new kitten. Cat care takes you
Well,
to.
go back to that one more time, right where you were. It's
Okay.
go back, go down again. You have it on here, bringing home a new kitten twice. I mean, if we want to have the resources to that, then we should probably put the resources under one header, 2 resources.
Oh, I think I was following what you guys had. But I can put it under the same thing.
Yeah, that way it would not be duplicated.
Okay. Mhm. Oh, I have the chart right here. Do you want it to be repeated in the other side?
It doesn't need to be repeated.
Okay. And step 5, regular care. Decide on a local veterinarian or clinic for regular care. Choosing a local veterinarian or clinic for regular care ensures your cat receives consistent medical attention, helping to maintain their health and catch potential issues early. Questions for the subpage? The last subpage I have for resources is how we communicate. So you guys had this on a Google Doc, which I made into a subpage for your website. The first one says joining and posting in our Facebook group. Join, you can post a message on our main page. All posts must be approved for posting, and other members will respond to you depending on your needs. We are not a rescue group, but we'll try to help direct you to the right agency that may be able to help you. Do not post rehoming of cats that are not fixed. Would you like this to be linked to your Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Facebook chats overview, how to use community info chats, general questions, use the community info chat or the community appointment Q&A chat. Last minute questions should not be posted here. Accessibility notes, some users may not have access to certain Facebook chats and instructions are provided to contact admins if necessary. This button will take them to the Facebook group too. And then last minute admin appointment chats, admin only posting. These chats are specifically for last minute stay neuter appointments. Admins post available spots and users can respond to a secure one. There are 2 chats supposed to move all users to the number 3 last minute appointment chat. However, not all users have access yet, so some may still need to use the number 1 or number 2 chat. You only need to be in one of these chats. The same information is posted across all chats. How it works, appointments are announced by admins between Monday through Thursday at 7 a.m. Kittens must be at least 2 pounds and vaccinated at least 14 days prior to the appointment. Admins will confirm your appointment spot after you respond to the availability post. Please communicate promptly if you cannot make your appointment, as many people are on the waiting list. A $30 copay per cat is required for the service. Donations are always appreciated. Important note, do not post general questions or conversations in the last minute chats, as they can lead to confusion and interfere with appointment management. Are all of this information correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I have a little gallery. Then donation information. Copay and donations. A minimum of $30 copay is requested per cat for the space/neuter service. Fresno TNR relies entirely on community donations to keep this program running. Contributions can be made to the link below. Every donation helps us continue offering this vital service. This takes them to your Facebook page. It should take you to the donate subpage. Let me do that.
Yeah, we have a donate page.
Mm-hmm.
After you finish donate, I have one more. I have a question back on the how we communicate, I think, perhaps.
Okay.
Finish this, though.
Okay, what was the question?
Did you get to, okay, I'm trying to, I'm looking back at the old page on the original document that you kind of carried over. On the info chat, where does it say info chat? Last minute appointments chat. Okay, let's see. I just remember there were there were hyperlinks about the info chat in the Q&A. I have to kind of remember what they were.
If I recall, all the hyperlinks just takes people to your Facebook group. It wasn't
Okay.
like the
All
very
right. Okay, got it. I was just trying to remember what it did.
Mm-hmm. Because I did click on all the links and it just took them to your Facebook group.
Okay, yeah, and actually got it.
Okay. And that donation information, if you click on that, it should take them to that subpage. Donate to us. We'll look on that later. Back to this page. And then there's a little acknowledgement section. Special thanks to the Dogwood Animal Project and the Kirkland Foundation, whose generous donations make this program possible. Fresno TNR does not receive any city or county funding, and we rely entirely on the support of these donors and community contributions. And then there's another section for people if they have more questions. Any questions about this subpage? Any changes?
No,
And now the last page is the donate to us page. Looking for an easy way to support Fresno TNR and help the community cats? You can donate through our Amazon or Chewy wish list. Just select the items you'd like to contribute and they'll be delivered directly to us. Your donations play a crucial role in supporting our efforts. Thank you for your generosity. So this button should take them to your Amazon wish list. And then this one should take them to your Chewy wish list. And here's the gift button. People can either scan the QR code or click to go to the link if they don't want to scan the QR code. And here are more options for people to donate if they don't want to use the Butter website. And here's where people can choose to donate from the website itself. They can select one-time payment or a monthly payment and then some amount. They can enter their own amount too. I had it set, there's like a minimum amount that you want people to donate, and I had it set at $1, but you can change it if you want it.
okay.
Mhm. Yeah, it's not working at the moment because I think you probably have to put in the information.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah. Any questions about the donate page?
No,
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's all. A lot of changes. I took a lot of notes.
A lot of work.
Yeah, there's a lot of like little things. I don't know why. There's like some things about wigs. We're not sure because we know that we linked a lot of stuff, but like I'm pretty sure you saw that it didn't really work. I hope it doesn't happen when we actually publish the website.
I think so too.
Yeah, but we'll try our best to fix everything and then go through everything like once more. And then we'll let you know once we make those changes.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and one other next step is I've recorded this video. I don't know how it's going to be, but I'll send the link to Rachel, and I'll have Rachel, if you would, create a Google Doc with just all of the login credentials, it's just so they have it. I mean, they do already kind of have it, but it's nice to have a
Yeah,
doc,
that'd be helpful.
have everything in one place. And then you can put a link to this video in there. And also, ladies, there are just so many like tutorials, YouTube videos out there on, how to make edits in Wix. It's you know, for for as long as the web has been around, it's taken a long time for people to come up with drag and drop software that's easy enough to use to actually make a website. And Wix has actually done a decent job. So, and if you go on the Wix website, they have a large learning center. And I think there's even like a live chat if you're having problems with anything. But we're going to make these edits for sure. Yeah.
The question I do have though is that once the website gets finalized and we're ready to roll, then how do I switch the domains?
That's a very good question. So I don't know where you have your domain registered. That's
Well, I had it
the
with
question.
Google, but then
Okay, you have it with Google.
Squarespace bought out Google. So now it lives literally with Squarespace.
Okay, then that's where you go. You have to contact Squarespace. I would imagine they're familiar with working with Wix websites. I would imagine that they would have, you know, good instructions on where to go. Basically, usually when you take a domain and you point it to a new website, what they want are the name servers. They're called name servers. They're basically URLs. Um, usually that's what they're looking for, name servers. And the terminology is pointing. When you take a domain and you point it, you can also look into transferring the domain from Squarespace to Wix, and then you would only have one payment. And you're probably not the first person in the world that's needed to do that. So I would imagine, you know, it wouldn't be too bad. I always prefer, you can dig around and read help articles and beat your head into the keyboard, but I like to get like customer service on the phone, call them up. It might take a while, or you can open up the chat bot or something like that. I usually go that route, and I've done this a lot, but I always like play dumb, so they'll do it for me. And so you could either transfer the domain to Wix or you could have Squarespace point it to Wix
Yeah, I'll probably transfer because I
they
don't want
can
to
if
pay
they
for
can
both.
do that. Yeah. Um, I mean, like I said, you can't be the first person who's ever wanted to do this. They've got it, like this can't be that hard for them to figure out. So, well, famous last words, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Well, okay, so we have you guys has probably hopefully been taking good notes. We have some changes to make. This is final, just so you know, this is finals week for the ladies. So I don't know what their schedule is like but hopefully, do you guys think you could have this by the end of the week? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And if you feel like we need to meet again, we'll meet again. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But
Yeah, we're available.
yeah, I think you can individually go through the site and, check out all the changes and I hope you're happy with it. I'm
Oh, no,
very
it looks great.
proud.
Thank
Yeah,
you for the work. Yes, we
no,
appreciate it.
I'm very proud of what these girls have accomplished. Like, to be honest, like with the whole class, everyone wanted to work on your site. We had like 4 different projects going on. I gave everyone a form to fill out with their first and second and third choices. Everyone wanted to work on the kitty cat website. But I felt like these 2 girls would work really well together and they're responsible and they're good designers and I trust them. So I'm really pleased with what they've done. And I'm certain they will make the changes that are needed.
Yeah,
And
they're just minor things.
Okay,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you.
that always happens. No website is done until 2 or 3 rounds of changes.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly normal. But thank you for
Good
being,
luck on finals. Oh my gosh.
yeah, you guys.
Um,
And thank you guys for being such good clients. Like it, not all clients are as responsive and caring and, attuned to detail as you guys have been. And we really appreciate that.
That's why I like having Cindy helping me out because she's a former teacher and she's got an eye for detail.
Yeah, that's what it takes. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to apologize of like all the late email replies because like most of the time it's like I would read your email, but like I didn't want to like reply on my own because I wanted to wait until I'm with Nagisa just to like communicate with each other before we reply you, and like sometimes it just slipped my mind. So I just want to apologize for that.
Okay.
But we
Yeah,
got it done. We're actually a little, like it's we got it done on time. So
yeah.
it's great. Yeah. And if you ladies know of any other nonprofit organizations that could benefit from this type of this project, I teach this class every fall. So starting in August.
Oh,
Um, so yeah, if you in your travels, in your conversations, if you come across anyone who feels like they need better web presence, send them to me.
I
Yeah.
sure will.
Is there a way we can view it this way? Because did I miss that part? Because I was having a hard time logging on, that we can look at it in this version.
On Wix.
Oh, the
Well, we
edit mode.
well, I don't know, whatever this mode that looks more like a web page. We were looking at it more as a black line.
Oh, that was just the wireframe. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, that's completely different. Um, Rachel, can you paste the URL into the
And then we
chat?
can kind of view it.
You might have to get into like presentation mode or something like that.
If not, you could just email it to
Just
us.
email it to them.
Oh, yeah,
Chris.
you could email it to them. But
I'm not too sure.
yeah, what you were looking at before was like equivalent to a blueprint,
Right.
for a building. It's just boxes and text and just it's just about structure and content. And then, you know, Rachel and Nagisa thinking about how they're going to structure the site, but not getting into design. So yeah, we're well beyond that phase right now, for sure. Yeah. So what do you think? Should I give them an A?
Yeah.
I
Thank
think
you.
they deserve it. I think they deserve it. They worked hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
A
pages
lot of
here.
information.
Yeah, and it was only two of them. Some of our other student groups have three students
Wow.
on the team, and they were just the two girls. So I'm really proud of what they've done.
Well, I just
Thank
clicked on
you.
that link and it says we're just fixing a few things. We're hope to be back online. So that may have contributed
Oh,
why
okay.
there was issues when we were reviewing it.
Ah,
We did make some edits. Okay. Yeah, I
But maybe it was,
don't know how long that
on the
normally.
blink.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
thank you.
Yes,
You're
thank you.
welcome. Thank you so much for cooperating with us and being a great partner.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for
Yeah. And
all the
we'll let these girls get those edits made, and
Okay.
Rachel will put together a Google Doc for you with that you can save someplace secure and always have access to your site. And I will, if I don't post this video tomorrow, I'll send it. I mean, today I'll send it to you tomorrow, Rachel.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I hope this serves you well, you guys. Thank you.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
All right. Have a wonderful
All
Christmas.
right, you too.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.